I'm sorry, who's us?
Exactly.
Last chance variant.
Wait.
Whoa! Welcome back, reelers, to another reaction. Whole new series. We're getting ready to do Loki. Oh my gosh, I've been waiting for this for so long. You all probably have been too. Haven't done any reactions to trailers. I watched the first and second, like, kind of theatrical trailer, the kind of longer trailers, but all of the little TV clips leading up in the last few weeks, I avoid those on purpose because they tend to just give, trailers in general tend to give too much. I'm very well versed and very precisely what happens in the MCU timeline with Loki and how he got to be where he is at the beginning of the show. Presumably it's going to pick up right where Endgame left off with Loki grabbing the Tesseract, poof, new branch and timeline like the Ancient One explained. And yeah, I don't really know what else to say. If you find yourself liking these, please hit the like button, subscribe for more. Let's get on with the reaction to Loki. Here we go. Oh, New York City. 2012, this is right where we left off with Loki.
On my way down to coordinate search and rescue. On my way down to coordinate...
Is that the same shots or is that refilmed? I think it's the same shots.
What do you think? Maximum occupancy has been reached.
Take the steps.
Yes.
That's not.
Stop.
It's a new shot. Ant-Man doing his thing. And Hulk fucks it up and Loki's out. So that's how we start.
Where's Loki? Loki?
Marvel fans, here we go. Is that a theremin? Wow. Got my green for Loki. Oh my gosh, this is so good already. Gobi Desert, Mongolia. That must be Loki arriving. Hello. He stands up high.
I'm Loki of Asgard, and I am burdened with glorious purpose.
Oh shit.
Beg your pardon.
On behalf of the Time Variance Authority, I hereby arrest you for crimes against the sacred timeline.
Ooh, the
Hands
sacred
up.
timeline. Well, who decides
You're
that?
coming with us.
I'm sorry, who's us?
Exactly.
Last chance variant.
Wait.
Whoa!
Moving at 1/16th speed, but feeling all that pain in real time.
Gotta love that. That's a cool little weapon. She can grab it, no problem. I want to see what that little device does, actually. Ding. That's awesome.
You're making a big mistake.
This is a crazy tech.
Hello, ma'am.
Log this as evidence.
Oh, can you at least tell me what it is?
He just grabs it.
Be very careful with it.
Sounds dumb.
It sounds dumb.
Know this. You cross me,
This is great. It's got a smile. Oh. So So much for Asgardian leather. You've been working out.
Hang on just a minute.
Oh, this is a trip.
Please sign to verify this is everything.
It's kind of a short list. They're in an elevator in which
Please
doesn't...
confirm to your knowledge that you are not a fully robotic being. We're born inorganic.
The elevator doesn't go up and down, but you fall through the floors. It's very interesting.
What if I was a robot and I didn't know it?
The machine would melt you from the inside out. Please move along, sir.
Please move along. Okay. It's a long day. I'm not a robot. A little moment of doubt.
What's that?
Your temporal aura.
Take a ticket. There's only 2 of us in here.
Take a ticket.
Minute Man. The subtitles, titles a Minute Man. It's got a long going on.
This is a mistake. I shouldn't be here.
Hi there. You're probably saying, this is a mistake. I shouldn't even be here.
Very.
Maybe you started an uprising, or were just late for work. Whatever it was, stepping off your path created a Nexus event, which left unchecked
A
could
Nexus
branch
event.
off into madness, leading to another multiversal war.
Wanda
But don't worry, to make sure that doesn't happen,
may have been a
the
Nexus
Timekeepers
event.
created the TVA and all its incredible workers. Just make sure you have your ticket, and you'll be seen by the next available attendant.
But what's the...
For
Couldn't the
all
judgment
time.
only be to go back to where you were? Because if their whole point is to preserve it?
Timekeepers. The sacred timeline.
Sir? What are you raising your voice with me, Buckethead?
Where's that ticket? Where's that ticket?
Thanks for visiting the TVA. Don't hesitate to let us know how we're doing.
The devil. Uh-oh. Internet's gonna go crazy.
Don't worry, that devil's afraid of us. The branch is near red line. We need to go.
Okay.
Red line. I wonder what that concept is.
Next case, please.
Is that who he's chasing, though? Is that what he means by him?
Sequence
Laufeyson.
violation 72089.
Hideous, yes. Guilty of a crime against the sacred timeline. Absolutely not. You have the wrong person.
Oh, really? And who should we have?
I suspect the Avengers. You see, oh, believe me, you can smell the cologne of 2 Tony Starks. You speak of time criminals, it's they
The
who
cologne of
should be
2 Tony
after. Perhaps you could provide me with a keeper task force? Gods to gods.
I'm sorry, but they're quite busy
Oh, they are? What are they doing?
dictating the proper flow of time.
I see. Right, and then what do you do?
Dictate the proper flow of time according to their dictations. How do you please?
Come on.
Guilty.
No powers here.
Magic powers. They're no good in the TVA,
course.
Mr. Laufeyson. It's not your story, Mr. Laufeyson. It never was.
You have no idea what I'm capable of!
I think I might have an idea of what he's capable of.
If you're thinking what I think you're thinking, it's a bad idea.
Mm.
Anything
To
goes
catch himself.
sideways, it's on you.
Okay. And who are you?
Your new best friend, buddy.
Home sweet home.
Yeah, that's some crazy angles there.
I thought there was no magic here. But there isn't.
Which way is which?
This place is a nightmare.
That's another department. Now that department I'll help you burn down.
Club decides the fate of trillions of people across all of existence at the behest of 3 space lizards. Yes, it's funny. It's absurd. If the TVA truly oversees all of time, how have I never heard of you until now?
Okay, come have a seat.
But that one was given to you another way.
I told you time moves differently in the TVA. Let's get into this.
Wow.
Go on, have a seat. I specialize in the pursuit of dangerous variants.
Like myself.
No particularly dangerous variants. You're just a little pussycat. I got a set of questions for you. You answer them honestly. Should you return, what are you gonna do? All right, now you're the king of Midgard, then what? Happily ever after?
The first and most oppressive lie ever uttered was the Song of Freedom.
Yeah, it's a big trope in
For nearly every living
Avengers was freedom.
choice breeds shame. The timekeepers have built quite the circus.
Okay.
Anything else?
It's funny, for someone born to rule, you sure do lose a lot. Might even say it's in your nature. What? Again, mischief, right? Yeah. I don't see anything very mischievous about this.
Damn, it's calling it too.
No, I don't suppose you do. Thank you.
Is there anything else I can do?
This is not all the time, though. This is a flashback. When he visited
find out.
Midgard one time.
So has any relevance or bearing on?
This is the good part.
See you again someday.
Because I can't fly. Whee!
I can't believe you were D.B. Cooper. Come on.
I was young and I lost a bet to Thor. Where was the TVA when I was meddling with these
Lost
affairs?
a bet.
Well, we were right there with you. Just surfing that sacred time. Really running from it.
Enough.
Back on the chair.
Back in your cage.
It's a cruel, elaborate trick conjured by the weak to inspire fear. My choices are my own.
Your choice is your own. Good. Let's go with that.
Could talk about free will here.
Fire you up. The bright lure of freedom diminishes you. Honestly, you're pathetic.
This is some
You
great
know,
meta.
relevance. A detour.
God, free will.
Footnote to my
talk here.
ascent.
You finished?
Don't make this worse.
What is this? This is nonsense. More tricks. It's never even happened.
Not to you. Not yet. Look, the TVA doesn't just know your whole past. We know your
That's
whole
interesting.
life, how it's all meant to be. Think of it as comforting.
That's right.
Absurd.
Then am I not your
That's
mother?
after.
Attack the palace, and you think you send them to Thor.
You might want to take the stairs to the left.
Right, he's the cause of
Instead,
it.
you send them.
I'll never tell.
It's the direct cause of his mother's death. Yeah.
Now, why don't you tell me, do you enjoy hurting people?
I don't believe
Do you enjoy killing?
I'll kill you.
What, like you did your mother?
Ooh.
Loki, you were born to cause pain and suffering and death. That's how it is. That's how it was. That's how it will be.
God, that really
Also,
got
that
him.
others can achieve their best versions of themselves.
What is this place?
Hell.
What are you doing?
My job.
Talking to that variant is a mistake.
That's your position.
He should
I
be
take
reset.
the opposite.
He pickpocketed his thing.
Such of a scam.
The guy had the Tesseract.
I wish I could say I was surprised.
What's your name?
Casey.
Give me the Tesseract. Got you like a fish, Casey.
What's a fish?
What's the...
Jeez.
Here it is. Is he gonna get out of here right now? What else is in there?
What? Infinity Stones?
There's no way.
How do you have these?
Oh, we actually got a lot of those. Yeah, some of the guys use them as paperweights. Some of them.
The time stone.
Is this the greatest power in the universe?
He wants to see his future. So it's going to keep him to stay, because he'll think he can save his mother. Now he sees his death. Thanos. The guy he was working for not minutes ago. The end of the tape. You're lucky she didn't incinerate you. Damn, Loki.
Stop it! Stop it!
Yeah, there's really no way out of here right now. Where is the wrong questions? When?
Loki?
I can't go back, can I? Back to my timeline. I don't enjoy hurting people. I don't enjoy it. I do it because I have to, because I've had to.
Okay, explain that to me.
Because it's part of the illusion. It's the cruel, elaborate trick conjured by the weak to inspire fear.
The desperate play for control.
You do know yourself.
Why me?
The variant we're hunting is you.
Yep.
I beg your pardon?
Future variant. It's jumping around. So how did it happen? 1858 in Oklahoma. In other words, it doesn't belong there.
Take some jackets out of charge.
Wait,
It keeps them stuck
someone's
here.
out there. The variant. Wow, what a show. Let's watch the credits here first time. LOKI. Wow, wow, wow. What an episode. What a first episode. I mean, as expected and what you'd think, as usual, it's just a setup, a great setup. Oh man. All kinds of little, all the little details are there. Like, they didn't miss a beat. The best scene in this episode by far was definitely when, what's his name? Mobius is showing Loki the proper timeline, the sacred timeline. And that's so brilliant. Showing Loki his future had he stayed on track, so to speak, and not broken to a variation. He was seeing that he was the cause of his mother's death, not being in that moment where he was clearly affected by it, but because he was already committed
through his actions, swallowed the bitter pill and wrote it out. Whereas now, not having committed those actions and seeing that he did that, he really processes the death of his mother. And later on in that room, later scene, accepts that that is what happens and he did that. And that's brilliant. The whole time he was calling out himself. All of his taglines and everything are just a succinct way to define himself. It's really good. Anyway, I really like where this is going. See where we can take Loki as a character beyond just his standard tropiness of being the god of mischief. Yeah, and I don't know. I don't want to ramble on, so I guess we'll just wait for the next episode. If you like this, hit the like button, subscribe. There's more coming, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.